Alright everybody, we're back. It's gonna kind of briefly reload there, but also I forgot to mention when I started, but I apologize for the terrible lighting as well as the terrible sound quality for this video. The lighting's not great in my apartment and I don't have great sound equipment, both of which I am trying to fix, but it's going to take some time. So bear with me on that. But yeah, I'm back. We're gonna keep going through this game for a little bit. Got my drinks. I grabbed a couple, so I don't have to take a break as soon, hopefully. I am drinking alcoholic beverages tonight, so if I become more incoherent as this goes along, I apologize. I may not post those parts depending on how that goes, but alright, I talked to the Padawans. I'm going to be heading to do more of my main story next, because I believe that's right over here, and I have to go back to closer to where I started to turn in the quest from talking to the Padawans, so what it looks like. Yeah, my main quest is going to be over here. Fight a few more of these guys. So there it is, the Green Cavern. I'm excited to get real lightsabers. I know it's going to be a hot minute, but they've made it more likely to get other colors just than the standard blue when you get your first one, so I'm interested to see what she gets. I wouldn't be mad if it stuck with yellow like the training I have. The yellow ones look pretty cool to me, but my favorite has always been the purple lightsabers. Partly because it's my favorite color, and partly the old canon purple symbolized people who were still Jedi, but closer to, more into the dark side. They had sort of touched the dark side and come back still light. And I know orange had a similar meaning in the old canon, but I don't know. I don't know if any of it still means anything before. Now that Disney's involved, I'm not going to be one of those people who's like, Disney ruined Star Wars. I think the newer movies were decent. There were definitely things I didn't agree with, but for the most part, I didn't think they were
Your life was
terrible.
over the moment you set foot here.
But that's a conversation for another day.
Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
What's this all about?
You are dangerous. You killed my soldiers. Not attacking, cleansing. And we have only begun.
Lay down your weapons. I don't want to hurt you.
The old order is dead. Long live the new order.
Well, he was not very strong. He talked a big game, but he went down pretty easily.
You two all right? What happened here?
I'm assuming
Thank
this
the
will
Force that you're both safe.
It's been a minute since I've played a
This
Jedi,
man's
and in
no
particular a
Jedi.
Jedi Knight.
At least not
so
one of us.
I'm pretty sure this guy's my new master. Old fucking man.
He organized the attack on the training grounds, called the Flesh Raiders his soldiers.
I warned the Council these natives aren't mindless beasts. This is proof.
I really don't like
This lightsaber. There's
the
something
way he
familiar
called them
about it.
natives. I feel like
Strange. You held off all these
I feel like
attackers
this
by
would be like
yourself
if this
with
was
only
made
a
into a
practice
live-action
saber.
movie.
Impressive.
This would be like John Wayne.
I followed my instincts, that's all.
They served you well. This battle's over, but we don't want any more flesh raiders coming through here.
Okay. Is he gonna bring down the whole cavern? Yep.
That should hold them back for now.
I want to learn how to do that.
Well, spend a few decades practicing, and you'll pick it up in no time.
I now have a few decades, bud.
Not yet. I'll get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
This valley isn't safe yet. I don't feel good about leaving.
We have Jedi Knights rooting out the last attackers. You're needed elsewhere. Follow the
Okay.
path leading out of this valley. You'll find the Jedi Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
Excuse me. Okay. Let me get out of this cave. I'm gonna actually, before I go to the Jedi Temple, I will go back to Master Relnix. Tell him what happened with the other Padawans. Man, I feel like it did not take me this long to come through the cave the other way, but it's taking a little longer to get out. I guess because I'm not jumping at enemies with the Force Leap. Okay. But I will be in a second. Okay. Apparently I walked a little too close to the attack. Let's get back up here, talk to Master Relnix, and then I'll head to the Jedi Temple. Should actually be able to get a speeder to the Jedi Temple from up here. Not that it's very far. I just am kind of lazy and I use fast travel options a lot in video games.
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Okay, I got some experience and some gloves. I don't want to join your guild, Mr. Huge Boner. put on my new gloves. You can barely notice.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for
Jedi
official
Temple
business
speaker.
only.
There we go. So here's the Jedi Temple. Pretty impressive. Also just a very beautiful planet. We've seen some of it already, obviously, but it reminds me of the Rocky Mountains a little bit. Very pretty. Definitely one of the advantages of going light side initially in this game is this starting planet is so much better than if you are a Sith apprentice. Oh, I need to make a call using the holo communicator, I guess.
Padawan, I'm Satil Shan, leader of the Jedi Council.
So
I'd like to speak privately
I
with you
assume
before we meet with the others.
she is related to Bastila Shan from the first Knights of the Old Republic game, who, very unpopular opinion, but I hate. So we'll see how I feel about Satil going forward.
Have I done something wrong?
No, and don't worry, this will be an informal meeting. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
Okay. Let me open this. Yes, she is descended from Jedi Bastila Shan. Interesting. Okay. I missed a purple out here, which means it's important.
Peace
to the
unto you,
story.
friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
He do be kind of cute, though. Of course.
By all means, my friend. Let us talk.
You do me great honor. Your present mission is all important, but the masters want to make sure you
What
do not
is
miss what the
this
temple
accent,
has to
though?
offer. When you have time, see Master Mujida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Will do. So I will go find Master Mujida first, because I'm assuming he is like my trainer in the Jedi Temple, where I can learn new combat skills. So if that's because that's usually what that first purple, like when you get to the main area of whatever planet you're on, is. So I'll go talk to him, because I'll need to know where my trainer is regardless, and then I will go talk to Satil.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Okay, he gave me a belt, and then I'll learn some extra stuff here.
We can spar anytime.
Thank you, sir. Let's see if I can jump from here without dying. Oh yeah, easily. Good to know. I love games where I can jump from anywhere without taking fall damage. Which I do take fall damage in this game, but looks like not too much.
Welcome,
I'm still so
Padawan.
thrown off by how much my
The temple is
character's
already
mask
buzzing with
does
accounts
not
of your
match the rest
heroism in the
of her
training
outfits.
grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. That must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right?
I'm sorry things ended in violence, but I'm glad to be alive.
Taking a life affects the living Force,
Rather be dry, but at
and the
least
one who
I'm
does
alive.
the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
I think she would say this sounds
You can't expect me to be reasonable in the heat of battle.
That's the paradox all Jedi face when they fight. You will find a way. You must. As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion. There is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council chambers.
some backup. Oh, nice. She gave me a new practice blade. Put on my new belt. Get my new practice blade. Apparently I have a new title I can equip. Padawan Lorala. And the Zodokai there is my... There's like a legacy thing in this game. So your characters that are on the same server are all connected. And I guess that is my legacy name that I chose who knows how long ago. Doubt I even have the first character that started this legacy at this point, but yeah. Go talk to the Jedi Council now. What the fuck?
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
Someone want to bring me up to speed?
We're just having a nice end-of-the-world chat.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Just like in
Indeed.
the prequels.
The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened.
Half of them are
The Flesh
holograms.
Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
I think you've been misinformed.
We clearly underestimated the natives. The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Jedi
Much of
Council
Tython remains
erases
unexplored, and
moments
we have
calling
few
them
resources to
primitives, and
spare.
I still don't
I'll
like the
handle
way
it
he
with the help
says
of my new
natives.
Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in her. Stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
I'll complete my final trials once we've dealt with the Flesh Raiders.
That is what you should aspire to, Kira.
You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
Racist old man is my new dad, apparently. So, yeah, actually, I guess that tracks. At least I get to go take supplies from him. If I can figure out how to get there. Okay. So, over here. And then I should be able to just kind of head towards the purple from there, but... Oh, yeah. Okay, that was not too bad.
Have you always felt this way about your fellow masters?
Don't misunderstand. They're good people. I just prefer to get things done. This
So he's taking
situation
on
has
the
come to
master
you
who
fast. You're braving dangers many
only
Jedi
sort of
never
follows
faced.
the Jedi Code.
I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I've been playing this character very inquisitive, so I'll keep doing that.
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, my instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know
Okay.
why or for what purpose. but the living force brought us together for a reason.
You think the Force is alive? That it wants something from us?
Want is too strong a word. Let's just say we'll accomplish more together than by ourselves. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly,
I don't like the way he
need them.
says Twi'leks either, and I know that's literally what they're called. I think it's just like his old man, vaguely southern accent that makes everything he says sound terrible.
How are they violating the law?
When Tython was first rediscovered, the Twi'leks petitioned the Senate to settle here. Their claim was denied, too dangerous, but they came anyway. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop.
Okay.
Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
Anything you can tell me about the Twi'lek leader?
Matriarch is
She's not our
Twi'lek for
biggest
girl
fan.
boss.
You may have to convince her otherwise. I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Okay. Thanks, old man. Matriarch Sumari. This bitch glowing. I think I can do that actually. Not the same way he does, but I am glowing. Okay. So let's see here. I can probably take a speeder again. Let's see how far it is. It's not far at all. I suppose I will walk this time, since I was lazy and took the speeder last time. Is this the right way? Maybe. Looks like it, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I'm headed the right way. I think. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going the right direction. That's the other reason I often fast travel in games, is I get horribly lost if I try to walk too far. So like, this is pretty close, I can manage. But like, if it's not a very straightforward path or whatever, I can get lost ridiculously easily. I think it's just the ADHD I like. Will get distracted or go on a different path or whatever, but oh my god, huge boner, I don't want to join your guild.
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the matriarch.
Okay.
I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
What are the Flesh Raiders exactly? Where do they come from?
No one's sure. They were here when the pilgrims came to Tython. The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How could Flesh Raiders learn to do something like that?
I have no idea.
I don't
Such
like
wickedness is beyond our comprehension.
What I just said, like,
we lack the numbers to attack the Flesh
I
Raiders directly.
don't like how
and
vague
not even
some
the
of the
Jedi can wipe the
conversation
monsters
prompts
from
are.
this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Then count me in.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raider's secrets.
Heavy on the blush. Alright, Matriarch Sumari.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering.
Oh.
How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
We didn't realize how great a threat the Flesh Raiders had become.
And now you seek help from the people you once ignored.
I like
My
her.
scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months, watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered. But only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
In my own character's
Mother,
defense, she's been on this planet for like 10
Let me
minutes.
carry this burden for you.
The
What's
Matriarch
wrong?
appears sick. Does she need a doctor?
Thank you, but we have our own healers. This is my daughter, Rana Dalven.
They have like
She and
literally
Scout
the
Chief
same
Morant
face, but
here
they
will
made the
speak for
matriarch
me.
look a little
I
bit
must
older.
attend to other matters.
Personally,
Okay.
I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Removing that technology will neutralize the Flesh Raiders.
We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons. Fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological
Not actually show
advantage.
me, just off
If you
screen.
brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
Either one of those plans could work.
My people aren't afraid to fight for their homes. We just lack the means.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
I am not a Master Jedi. I'm like a baby Jedi still. Okay. So where am I going now? Looks like there's another person with a side quest somewhere over here. Oh, right there. Okay.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am
I
Yula
don't like
Fon,
his voice.
Master of Rituals. I welcome you.
Master of
You wish to participate in the
Rituals.
ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
What ceremony?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You've not been told, then. I apologize. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Why would Jedi participate in pilgrim rituals?
To prove their strength, to gain rewards, to show friendship. Kolovish lives in the mountains above, once our leader. Now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while. But if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Alrighty. Oh, it really kind of is like the Olympic torch. Interesting. Except I didn't like pass it along or anything. But still. The person upstairs got a red lightsaber. get off this planet. You're on the Jedi planet. Why is your lightsaber red? I'm going to try to avoid fights on this way here as much as I can. Partly because they can be kind of tedious, but also because I don't know if that'll, like, make my torch go out. I don't think it would, but I don't want to take any chances. I don't want to backtrack if I don't have to. Oh Lord, I don't think there's any getting around these guys. We'll see. Wait, maybe... Oh, she's fighting them. I'll just walk then, since she's already fighting them. They just respawned right around me. I somehow got away. So that's good, but it scared me a little bit. Oh, that was the last signal? Okay, now I can speak to Kalovish. Master of Dread. Okay, Edgelord. I should not be surprised by anyone being an Edgelord or whatever in this game. I've definitely been there myself. It's Star Wars. It's the home of Edgelords. Alright, here's Kalovish, though.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path.
She's
Very
also
few of your kind
heavy on
make
the
it this
blush.
far. I am Kalovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
You're the reason the pilgrims came to Tython?
My teachings angered our rulers. They spurned our lifestyle and refused to recognize the authority of the matriarchs.
She
On
went to her
Tython,
own
we
planet
found we
'cause
could
they didn't
practice our
recognize
ways in peace.
girl bosses
Even the Flesh
on their
Raiders
old
can't
planet.
destroy our society. Not forever. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
I'm tremendously honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know. But you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
What makes you think that?
It is the way of Jedi to face darkness. I believe you will face the darkness of our world, and perhaps beyond.
She's very
Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
Headgear. I'm assuming that's not going to show up on this character, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, it does. Fully replaced my mask. Okay, then. Good thing I picked hair and stuff that I liked. Oh, I don't want to be in first person. That was... This game is not meant to be played in first person. Okay, let's see if I can just teleport back to the village, because again, I am sort of lazy. And want to avoid fighting along that path. Let's check this mailbox. I can delete, like, all of this, because it's all the welcome stuff that really does not matter. I'll keep this most recent one and delete the rest. I'll take this one just so I can have a little droid friend. Because it's cute. I don't need it for anything, but it is very cute, so...
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir, we need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
What exactly are your intentions?
The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes.
I don't.
Imagine if the elixir bring it to me.
That's a good idea, buddy.
And you will be rewarded.
I won't help you feed the elixir to the pilgrims.
Oh, so maybe
obey the orders of an old woman, destroy the elixir.
It's part of why I have subtitles
but pilgrim
on.
blood is on your hands.
As I
the
sort
elixir
of
is in the
mentioned
caves
earlier, I have
beyond our
ADHD,
village.
and it can be very hard for me to sit through the conversations sometimes, especially if they're not direct story relevant and they're more of a side quest. So I can at least, I guess, kind of let me know what you guys think. I don't know if I can always sit through them. I can try, but I can summarize things if that would help you guys, but just kind of let me know. So like that conversation, I had been asked earlier to destroy the elixirs that the Flesh Raiders use to get stronger. That guy wanted me to bring them back to make the Twi'leks stronger, even though it will make them like evil. So I said they need to be destroyed for light side points, but also because I think that's what my character would think. But he asked me to reconsider it to bring them back to him still. But I'm not going to bring them back. I'm going to bring them to the person outside the matriarch who asked me to destroy them in the first place. Or I won't bring them, I will just destroy them, I guess. But yeah. Use a cave that I need to go in for the main story, I guess. Somebody has been in here recently. Oh, yep. I was gonna say, somebody else has definitely been in here. They keep stunning. Fuck, it didn't count as destroying it because of this other bitch. Okay, destroy that bit at least. 2 out of 5. There's another one back here. Actually, 3 more back here if I get to them if the other one doesn't come this way. Fuck yeah. Okay. Cover a key from a Flesh Raider War Master. Perfect. Oops. Right into Oh, I'm glowing now. Went into Zen mode. Oh my god, Heonix. I'll take that key and I will unlock this. What's going on here? Tech cache. I will take it.
Once they have all this, the Twi'leks can defend themselves.
Robot. Actual companion robot, I think, and not just pet, quote unquote.
Don't worry, little guy. I'll get you out of here.
Jedi equals T7's hero. I'm gonna cry. So cute.
Good thing the Flesh Raiders don't eat droids.
Recorded Flesh Raider
Teach our
allies.
soldiers how to use these weapons. Train them on the Twi'lek invaders.
Oh.
When will we strike against the Jedi? Patience, Caliph.
So Caliph, I think, is the guy I already killed, but I don't know who Fangol Moore is.
Never understood the need for restraining bolts anyway.
Oh my god. I love T7 so much. Little robot. Very own R2-D2. Okay, return to Matriarch and speak to Vidaria. So let's see if I can just quick travel back to the village. Yes, I can. Don't have to walk through the cave or the whole Flesh Raider area again. At least not right now. We'll see if it sends me back, but... The other plus side for choosing light side options with this character, for the most part at least, is both Vidarian and the Matriarch are like right by each other.
You look well, Jedi. I'm glad the Flesh Raiders didn't hurt you. Did you destroy the Dark Elixir?
I'm gonna tattle on this bitch. I'm gonna be a snitch.
Odumas tried to bribe me to leave the elixir intact. But yes, I destroyed it.
Odumas wanted the elixir for himself, I suppose. You needn't tell me. I can guess. His encounter with the Flesh Raiders addled his mind.
She knows that he's
I will attend to him.
Sneaky little
In the meantime,
evil man.
Thank you.
Interesting. New pants. Okay.
She died in my arms. You should have seen what those filth did to her.
I'm sorry, Selu. We all share your loss.
For every one of us the Flesh Raiders butcher, we should kill 10. No, 100.
I really like.
Will that restore your loved one to life?
Selu's aesthetic.
Don't lecture me, Jedi. My wife is dead. Our
I've
people
seen like the blue
slaughtered.
and green
Where were you
Twi'leks.
then?
I don't think I've ever seen this like sort of tealish. It's really cool.
Nothing I say will make you feel whole again, but we truly are doing everything we can.
What about exterminating those animals?
The Flesh Raiders won't stop until we're all dead. Are you going to let that happen?
I won't quit until the Flesh Raiders are defeated. That's a promise.
We'll see what a Jedi's promise is worth.
I hope you can fulfill that pledge. I fear he won't take disappointment well. People wonder why Jedi are forbidden to marry or have families. They don't see how attachments always lead to suffering. Passionate emotions can destroy a person, and Jedi destroyed by passion become something terrible.
Fair enough.
This droid says he works for the Jedi. Is that true?
Yes, he's one of our long-range probes. We sent out 20. This is the only one to come back. While I deal with the droid, talk to Rana. I think her people are ready to help us.
I don't want
thanks
you to
to
deal
you.
with the droid. I'm afraid of what you'll do to him. Because you're evil. But I
The
will talk
weapons
to
and
Rana.
technology you brought from the Flesh Raiders, my people can defend themselves. Your heroism gives me hope that we'll survive this.
And your matriarch? Is she feeling any better?
No, but we're doing all we can. Thank you for asking. Morant, our friend should know everything we've learned about the Flesh Raiders.
Scouts report that the Flesh Raider forces are gathering in strength. They already control the mountains around us,
didn't notice
and
the
now they're
first
invading
time,
the
but
ruins
he's
of
got, like,
Kaleth. My men
little
spotted them
freckles.
at the
It's
remains
kinda
of an
cute.
ancient shrine, close to your Jedi temple.
Kaleth was a great city of Force users. Its ruins
Oh, you're
hold
done with the
powers
droid
we
now?
still don't understand.
The Flesh Raiders are looking for something there.
We can't let them find it. Drive back those Flesh Raiders immediately. That hooded figure in the holo. I know his voice. The situation
You
is
know
worse
his
than
voice?
I thought. Do whatever it takes to push the Flesh Raiders out of Kaleth. I'll send you reinforcements as soon as possible.
You aren't going to tell me what's happening?
Take too long. Just be aware that
Take
Kaleth
too
is
long.
a place... If you see
Whatever,
that
I
hooded
guess
figure
I'll
from the
just-
holo, do not engage him. Now get going.
I guess I'll just go out there. At least I'll get a new shirt to presumably match my new pants. Oh, it does match. Ooh, wait. Ooh, I like this outfit a lot better than my starting one. Still wouldn't have matched my starting headgear, so I guess I'm glad they took my mask away, but like, this is a better outfit. Okay, explore the ancient shrine. Let me find actually, first let me go to this medical droid so I
Report
can
your
sell
ailments.
my junk and also my old, not as good weapons and whatnot. Let's repair everything too.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay.
Reminder.
I'm gonna
Mechanized travel
travel
is for official
to...
business only.
I'm actually gonna go briefly back to the Jedi Temple.
Be safe
Once
out
I
there.
arrive there, I'm gonna take another short break. A little commercial break, even though I don't have commercials or ads because it's my first video ever and probably nobody will watch it. Alright, so right here, we're gonna take another brief break.